Well, good morning, my beautiful people. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're going to start the stream out with prayer like we always do. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth and as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Remember, if you have a heart in your chest and it's beating, you have a purpose, so keep on keeping on. And Jesus loves you. Never forget that.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong. Riding every single kind of road.
Alright, my beautiful people. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Here we are. We're going to be doing some patrol with Sheriff David L. You know, and we just came up here to talk to Beth for carryover. Everything looks alright. We got a new hire in process. Her name is going to be Vivian. She starts getting here, get all the training done, all that kind of stuff, called cross-reference and background check and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be having an additional dispatcher along with Rosalia, Beth, and Vivian. So we're excited about that. And let me get this Coastal Freight logo off the screen. There we go. Still setting things up when you stream multiple games and stuff like that. You tend to forget what's on the screen and what's not when you close out. But anyways, we're here and do our thing. So guys, good morning everybody. Let's get on out here. Oh, my bad. Beth, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I apologize. Oh man, that's not good. No, hold on. I didn't mean to do that, guys. Disregard. Sorry, Beth. I did not mean to knock you down. Sorry. Oh man, here we go. Disregard this, guys. I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong key. We're gonna get her up. Make sure she's all right. Hopefully, it's a success. Sorry, Miss Beth. Hit the wrong key. We're gonna play to get her up. There we go. Alright, Beth. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you over. I truly do. I truly am sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Come on, raise up with me. I didn't mean to bump into you. Oh, fat hips got in the way. I'm sorry. Come on. Sorry about that. I apologize. I'm so sorry. You okay? Okay, alrighty. Just checking on you. Alright, let's check. Get that off the screen. Have to get that old thing off the screen. There we go. Not blunt object. My elbows. I bumped into her. She's alright though. She's okay. Good. I'm glad she's alright. Good. Let me clear it. I hate how you just bump into it and blood goes everywhere. That's crazy. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize. Close up. Oh, here we go. Hey, Miss Overkill, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We just bumped into Beth a little bit, knocked her over. We just told the people that we got a new hire coming in as dispatch once we get her all cross-reference trained and background check. Her name is Vivian, so we let them know you be coming, you know. So, but no rush, like I said. We got to make sure the background check comes back clear. You know, we just got to do an extensive background to be part of the law enforcement. You know. Anyways, we're gonna go down. We got Jasper outside. We got Wood 4A outside. He's out there in his unit getting it all souped up. So he'll be live with us today here in the bay. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm glad I don't have my cam on. My son's up here. He wants a light on, so it would just make everything so bright in here. Alright guys, viewers discretion be advised. We gotta drain the main vein, guys. You know what it is. We gotta drop the cholos. Vivian, close your eyes. There we go. I definitely will. Elijah, Vivian says hello. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and do Code Brown. So Viv, pay attention to the comms. Pay attention to the comms today. Stuff comes up, we understand, but it's all good. You'll learn as you go along. Like I said, we've all been there once before, you know. Wash our hands. T/E bum bin. Bum bin, we use it to wash our hands. We can't go up to the sink and put the rest of the Leo and search vehicle. Won't wash my hands. Oh, are we good? We'll get out here and get the car all situated. We got to turn our body cam on though real quick. There's CPX on. Alright, there's that. Put it on 2. Every 2 beeps, and it'll beep whenever we pull the weapon out. Okie dokie, let me turn my light on. Alrighty, we're gonna be camless today. He's up here fooling around, and so we're just doing it without the cam. So it is what it is. Alrighty, so let's get on out here, see what we get into. Get our radio all set, make sure our stuff's working. But I believe we got to go get the LiDAR from John, because we haven't got the radar. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Now there's Maria. She dyed her hair today. Hey Maria, how you doing? You doing okay? Good, good, good. Nice hair. Do I see you? Hello, Miss Jen. You doing okay? Okay, you guys met the new dispatcher Vivian, huh? She's pretty nice. She's pretty nice. She's awesome. Let's go in here and the girls are excited about you too. Alrighty. Alright, big Mr. John, can I get the LiDAR please? This is LiDAR weapon. T/LiDAR weapon. There we go. It's gonna be in the arsenal. Come over here. And there it is, but we have to get the weapons out first. Player weapon loadouts. Get the weapons, equip them, and I think the LiDAR disappears once I get the weapons. Yeah, it does. I have to just do it again. And I'm unlocking the door. There we go. T/LiDAR weapon. There we go. Perfect. And then now I should be able to go to it and get it out. Perfect. There we go. We'll calibrate it. It's in my hands. T/LiDAR. And we'll get it calibrated. Let it get going. That is the Pro Laser 4. That's what we do traffic with. You know, we do radar with. And also we have the in-car radar as well. And there we go. It's good to go. We can put that away. We'll have the taser out, less lethal for now. And there we go. I know I keep locking that door, but it's all good. So come over here. Come there. We're going to put the hat on. Make it official like a referee whistle. There we go. And good. Ladies, if you guys need anything, you guys have a blessing, okay? I'm going to give me a small cup of espresso to get the juices pumping this morning. See what the county has to offer us. Espresso, baby. Espresso time. Espresso. Well, I got my wife's cup this morning. I'll show you what it says. It's pretty funny. Mom fuel. That is funny. Yep. Mom fuel. She made me a cup of coffee this morning and put it in that cup and just started laughing. That's all good. Ain't no shame in the game. I'll use it anyways. Thank you for the lovely, beautiful cup of coffee. We'll roll with it. Now, Sheriff David L is using his espresso. Yeah, I'll get one. I had one that had Superman and a whole bunch of different ones, but Elijah was going through a phase where we lived at. We had wood floors, or not wood floors, but it was laminate, and he broke like every little cup of coffee you'd have, and it would be empty, just sitting on the side. He would just break them. I don't know. He was having his moments. But just like we had like 8 or 9 TVs, he's broke every single one with like hangers, but not on my watch, my wife's watch. But it's all good. He's growing up. It's all good. All right, so there we go. If you come in here, you get a cup of coffee, you find a trash can. I know you can't stick it inside. Just throw it around the area of the trash can. We're just trying to keep the county clean, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and activate the radio real quick. Got Jasper in here as well.
Sound resumed.
He should be on comms here shortly. We'll come over here. We're gonna drop the flags. Flag for the female victims still from in Texas, those little ladies that lost their lives in the floods. Hopefully the flag comes down. We did clear our cache, and hopefully it comes down for us. If not, it does say raise flag, lower flag. You know, if it goes down and it doesn't go down in the visuals, you know it's down anyways. Hopefully it all works for old Dad this morning, and we can do our thing. So we'll get right here, and then we'll press H. There may be days I'll come, hey Viv, hey Rosalie, can you go out there and lower the flag? If you guys are in here dispatch, can you go out there and lower the flag? You just have come up to it, press H, and usually we have nice shadows by the wall, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so the sun is peeking a little bit over the horizon, just a tad. It's not up yet, but as you see, the flag didn't come down. I cleared the cache, so when it says raise flag, I mean raise it back up. That means the flag is down. Anyways, you guys see sometimes it lowers. Scoot back, bub. Scoot back. Goodness gracious, you're all in my personal space, bub. All right, we'll come to here, and we're gonna go ahead and check the vehicle, make sure we got all of our equipment. Put the road laser in the passenger seat real quick. Oh, unlock it first. That's right. I thought when I walked near it, but I guess I didn't walk near it enough. Yeah, he does. He likes to be up here, but he's trying to rip my microphone down. Thank God I got in the video broadcast, because you would hear the little spring and they're going ding 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 ding. It would drive you all crazy. You guys would be like, man, that's enough's enough. But thank goodness for the video broadcast. Pro lasers in there. We got our paycheck. That's good. We got money in the bank. The county paid me. That's good. So we need to close that in F7, and then we'll go here and you hit the cone and he'll open it up, and we'll make sure everything's in there. That we use that for MVAs, traffic control, flares, or anything like that, barricades. But we got the node, so everything is there. We go golden. Close it back down. We're going out here. We got that. We got the weapons walking style. We got the body armor on. We got the body cam on. Then let's get in here and activate the radar. Body cam beep dough. Then we go here. F5. There. Toggle that. Toggle that. Toggle that. All this stuff before you go 10-8. It's crazy. Let me bring the remote over a little bit closer. I like to have my remote near my radar. So there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like to do middle and opposite. So I like to do that on the rear side, front side, rather than the middle. So we're good. All right, so we got that going. We'll start the unit up. We should be. I don't know how much fuel we have. Okay, yeah, we can put a little bit more in there. There we go. There's the lights, of course. In God we trust. You know my number. Drive sober or get pulled over. And there we go. The lights are working. Spotlight. Good. All right, we need that at that when we do that night thing. There we go. Good, good, good. Just make sure the flashers are working. There you go. We don't want to pull people over having blown out tail light bulbs, indicators, and I'm out here doing the same thing. That's not legit. Gotta make sure we have a worthy vehicle, a road worthy vehicle. Back up, buddy. Yeah, back up. You're knocking my stuff over, bud. And I forgot to change the fishing thing to 25%. It's still a 50% chance. I like to have 20, but I have to change that. But we did update the fishing script, so they had an update where the thing was disappearing. We put the hot fix in and it fixed it, so fishing is good to go. And let's get some fuel going in the unit. See what the forecast looks like. Uh-oh, Mrs. Overkill with the bad boy. That's what I'm talking about.
My name is Giuseppe. I'm from the Customer Sheriff's Office. You know the reason for the stop today? Yeah, you don't. Well, you're doing 51 and 50. You can't go over the speed. You got a license, registration, and proof of insurance, please, sir.
Forecast, there you go, 92. Alright. The Deal's got his hot mic on. What's up, Rosalie? Good morning, good morning, good morning. 101-148 direct to you. You got a hot mic coming over comms. Copy. He has to make it push to talk. It's okay though. It's 92. It's gonna be a hot day, so we got the short sleeves. We're gonna have the unit iced out cold, so we good. Morning, just waking up. Cool. Just waking up. We've been on the grind, baby. We just started. We just started. Me and Deals was in there. He was trucking earlier. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go patrol a little bit, and he's like, yeah, you know what, I am too. I'm like, what? All right, so he's in here with us. 148's in here, doing his thing. All right, let's get some food. The food and water script I created. I love this thing. I love it. So use water. There we go.
Okay, Mr. Lister. Sit tight and I'll be right back with you.
He's hot micing. I think he may be voice activated. You hear me? 101 to 148 direct. It should be good. Test. It's all good though. I don't know if you can hear me now. 101 to 148 direct. I don't think he can hear me. I don't think he can hear me. All right, let's get out here. Alrighty. 010-8. Got to the radar going. That going. I'm hoping I got everything correct. Weapons. That on duty. Okay. Disable. We'll keep it 10-6 for a couple mics. Get around the county. Get it going. 1-1. I'm gonna be 1041 10-8. Active 71. Countywide. All right, here we go. We're out here. You guys know what I like to do. I like to go to the car wash, get that dust blown off, that old top dust from sitting in the garage. We want to be clean like a whistle. Hopefully, there's not a car in the car wash. No, they're not good. Usually, there's a car that spawned in there. Let's wash it up and get it going, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning. Thank you guys for joining and showing some love. Mucho gracias. We're going to do a little bit of county today. A little bit of county today with Big Jasper.
Hopefully someone will land direct there, do a little video check.
One 4-8, you copy traffic? Yeah, I copy traffic. You're 5 by 5. You copy my traffic?
Okay, Moto.
T4, sir. Check your settings. I think you was on voice activation. I was hearing your traffic stop. Copy traffic. Just check your radio. Copy traffic. It's all good.
Therefore, that's to change a muscle key.
Oh. T4, copy traffic. No further. I appreciate you. We got Jasper. He just had his hotkey. I had my hotkey changed too when I go to play different things, so I had to make sure I change it. But we're all set. He's good, and like that, so we're good. Get on out here. See, we're fueled up, cleaned up, got the unit, got the weapons. So let's go. Since he went that way, I'm gonna go this way. 2 deputies will be checking the county. I'll go down this way. I'll go check the tool, U-tool, and stuff like that. Viv, let us know if you ever want to go on a ride along. You can go on a ride along with us. Especially when I do court documents. I can serve documents. You can hang out and talk, relax, chill, so you can see the county in a widespread area. Let me check the store here. I want to be out here at the Coastal Shores Liquor Market here at 2048. Show me 10-6 status. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Get out here, check the stores, walk around, make sure everything's all right. You know, that's how we do it. Proactive police and keep the crime down. Then we'll do some concentrated plates. We'll run some 1028s later. Then we'll get out here and. How you doing? You doing all right? Alrighty, I got you. Just doing my rounds and just checking on you. All right, buddy. You take care. Holler if you need anything. Have a blessed day. 148, copy traffic. 10-4, I got you. 10-15 at this time, sir. 10-15. Just advise when you're 23-10-100 with that detainee. Copy traffic. So this is self-dispatching.
Can I get a next schedule 1051 on my location?
Hit 10-4, stand by. Let me get him on the line, and I'll advise ETA on the 1051, sir. Stand by. There we go. There we go. Deal's got me 10-15, and he already got an arrest. He's beating old Sheriff David L this morning. I ain't even got no arrest. I like to get out here and do my thing. Central 148. Central 148.
Got it. 1080 in progress. Suspect is fleeing in car.
In full, what's your 20, sir? Send me a backup ping. He's got a 1080 in progress. I don't know where he's at.
You're heading northeast on Joshua Road, postal 3032.
I know where he is. 10-4. He's going down Joshua Road, so he's going opposite me. 10-4, 101-148. I'm en route to you. I'm coming the opposite way up East Joshua to Joshua Road. Just keep me updated with postals. I'll be on your 6 probably about a couple mics out. We got a 1080 in progress. He's chasing a car, so we're gonna see if we can catch up to him.
Oh, stop's gonna be postal 3032.
10-4, copy traffic. 3032 postal. One for you. Got a description of the vehicle? Oh, he's got it right there.
Yeah, it's a black 4x4. It's the one that's just gone past, but it's not the suspect that I was on.
That's not the Humvee right there that just passed me?
It's like that. But it's not that one.
10-4. I'm just gonna follow him to see what it is. He got his lights on. That's not it. Yeah, that one's stopping. I'm gonna go. Since he's chasing down this way, I'm gonna go back down this way. It probably went down Harmony. It should still be running from. Just advise. I'm gonna go back the way you came down Harmony and see if I can make contact. So if you make contact, just advise. I'm gonna go see if I can trace down Harmony, see if I can see that fleeing Hummer.
Careful.
It was fleeing, so it could have came. It could have went down Joshua Road. We'll see if we can make contact.
Be advised, suspect's name is going to be Lester McIntyre. He is driving on an expired DL.
4 copy traffic notated. Did he come? When did you have eyes on him coming down Joshua Road, or did you lose eyes on him?
I had eyes on him when he went under the bridge, and then when I got round the corner I seen the vehicle, but then when I stopped the vehicle, it was a female, not the suspect in question.
4 copy traffic. So he possibly. Oh, so you did initiate, but it was the wrong person.
Yes, sir.
4 copy traffic. So he had a vehicle description, had it pulled over. It probably glitched out, so we're gonna go ahead and probably 1022 that. 101. I'm gonna be dispersing. I'll be code 4 clear back 10-8. If you have any calls or any hits on that vehicle, just advise. I'll be back 10-8. Continue patrol.
Careful.
All right, man. I thought Jasper was gonna have a pit for the talk, baby. I get antsy. I get excited to be 23. And we do have rollovers. Let's see, F4. No, that's not that one. F6. Yep, we do have rollovers, and I like to have sometimes randomly wheel damage. Back. There you go. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, so where you go? We're a little bit of a glitch on the 1080, but it's all good. So we don't get the wins all the time. We take some L's every once in a while. So we're going to be back continuing and back our morning code Victor and stuff like that, looking for infractions and stuff like that. There you go. Perfect. Use your indicator. It's all good. You thought they was coming, you turn, went over. That's perfect. There you go. I'll give you a star for the day. When the AIs act like that, act like they got some sense. We do have the Calm AI version 3 in script, so they tend to be a little bit better than just regular vanilla. They still have their hiccups, but you know, you got to work with what you got, right? So this one is gonna be Nora Adam Nora space 5258 Coastal Bay. So we're just riding. He's leaving the motel, back on the road. He's gonna go do some hauls. So maybe the male driver bailed out. He'd lost eyes, and the male driver bailed out, and then the female just continued. You know, it is what it is. What can you do? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes these AIs have a mind of their own. We're going to go down this dirt roads, make sure there ain't no abandoned vehicles down this way. Make sure there's no drug dealing, anything like that. See, what's cool about it in FiveM before They used to attack you. Now watch this. I don't have to worry about it. I can get out, and they're friendly. See, look, they're friendly now. They don't attack anymore, so you can just do the. They just get a little grumpy, but I guess the people around, we keep them fed, so they don't want to attack people. That's a script. It's awesome. I would have to get out at nighttime and watch my back, jump on my car, shoot some murder kitties. So we made that where. Not, we didn't make that. Somebody else made that, but just we put it in, and murder kitties don't attack you anymore. So that's awesome. We're gonna get out here. We're gonna walk a little bit around, make sure there's no drug activity over here. So when I be out of my unit, it's gonna be Joshua Road southbound. It's gonna be parallel with the tracks on Airport Road, Dirt Road, 3031. Show me 10-6. I'll be doing an exterior code Victor. Daytime, we don't need a flashlight. There you go, big comms coming back. Team 4. Oh shoot, he's on a drunk fight. I see that. They're fighting. We're gonna make our way down that way. He may need help. That's the drunk fight. That's a two officer call anyways. He may need some assistance. I don't know where he's at, but I'm gonna make my way down that way. 101, 148. What's your 20? And 20 means location.
Just got 23 on scene for the drunken fight. Suspect wearing a red shirt with black flowers on.
Team 4, what's your 20?
North Cliffy Way, near Special 3029.
Oh, he's Team 4. You're on the coastal seed side or the coastal stab side? Probably coastal stab side.
Coastal stab.
There it is. Team 4, I'm gonna route to you. So he's on a drunk fight. Two officer call. He's down there. He's 23 with 2 individuals. So we'll go down there and scoot that way and make sure he's safe and make sure the individuals don't turn on him. You know, rather be a fair fight than come on scene to two drunk individuals and there by yourself. A little bit. Never know what they could be. They could be under influence of alcohol, drugs, you know, fentanyl, or something to make them feel like they're Superman. You know. He's at 3029, I believe. Make our way down that way. I'll be 23 in the area. Attempt to locate 148. Attach me to that drunk fight call with 2 individuals. All about them 23. Central 148 status.
Suspect is just standing over. Looks like
he's complying.
Well, he's not said nothing yet, but the person he's fighting with doesn't seem to be responsive at this time.
Team 4. I don't even see him down here. I should turn player blips on, but I don't use player blips. I think that's cheating, but hey, 148. I came down North Calafia way. I don't see you. What's your 20? Oh,
No.
disregard. I'm 23. Put a speed trap up. There we go. We got the taser out. Somebody's gonna ride the thunder today. Dad's gonna tase somebody. All right, here we go. Oh, he's got less lethal. All right, go ahead, Deals. I got your 6. If you want to cuff him, I'll check the subject down. Watch my crossfire. As soon as he's cuffed, I put my gun away, just in case.
That's nuts!
It ain't letting you hold E by him. Hold E to stop him and then cuff him. Hold E.
Huh?
There we go. Now cuff him. It may not let him do it.
Wait, what?
Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. He's dead. 116 148's got 110 at this time. 110-15 at this time. We got a mail down. Could we get airvac down here for this mail down? It's from the altercation. Could we get a airvac? We're gonna search him or check him out. Let me get my med bag. Hey, Deals, I'm gonna get your med bag out of your vehicle real quick. My car's behind the fence there. There you go. T/med bag. There we go, perfect. I'm gonna use Deals' med bag real quick. Come over here, check him out. Let me put it down here. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and search him real quick. See what's going on with him. After that, then we'll call airvac. We'll have to see airvac land down there by the thing down there, because RAs, that'll be a far RA drive from all the way over there, so we're gonna have airvac since he's down. We're gonna see what the injuries are. I forgot, no glove, no love, right? I'm over here touching him without no gloves on. So blunt weapon, so he's been assaulted with a blunt weapon. So let's go to F4 when I get done with this, so you guys can see the county services in action. There we go. We'll do airvac, and yes, perfect. Let's get back up. Let's run down here. And we're going. They got dropping the. I'll put a flare down for LZ. LZ means landing zone. And watch out, pig! You about to get run over, buddy. All right, LZ's here. One-on-one situation. We're gonna have a LZ right here by the North Clothier Way residence, right here by the turnaround. We're gonna come down here, see if we can do a little bit of CPR on them, and go from there. You'll see airvac land. They'll probably be here by the time I get down and give them CPR, but that's what it is. There we go. You'll see it land. There you go. There's airvac, county services. They'll be bringing the bag or the stretcher and all that kind of stuff. We're just checking them out, checking the ABC's airway, breathing, their circulation. Here they come. Okay, he is breathing. He just knocked out. So we're gonna let's get his ID from him. It's gonna be a Clay Travis. Gentlemen, he is breathing. He just not probably has a concussion. 101 airvac B23. They're gonna load him up, and they're gonna take him down to the helicopter. There they go. And they're gonna fly him down to the Coastal Trauma Center. That is so awesome. This script is so helpful for if you want to deal with AIs. And they also take civs too. They take you to the hospital, take you to jail, all that kind of stuff. So Air 1 skids are about to be up. They'll be clear. I'll be 10-6 to 148. We'll be investigating the aggressor. Show us 10-6 status. That's how you do it. That's a little bit of a scene like that. There we go. Hope you guys liked that. Hope that was alrighty. Delio, I done an investigation on the person laying down. He was hit with a blunt object. I don't know if the object was around. Maybe he used a brass knucks, but as you seen, the helicopter came and got the subject. So, did you see the fight occur? Was it over with when you got here?
It was seems to be the end. It was like the end of it because he gave him a punch into the head a few times and then he just went down.
10-4. You all right? They didn't hit you or nothing, did they?
No.
All right, my brother. If that's all you need from me, I'll add the Code Adam report. I came and initiated airvac's 23. Check the subject out. He's been hit with a blunt object. He was breathing. He just a little bit unconscious, probably a concussion. So, as you seen, airvac came and got him 23, transported down to Coastal Medical Center. We'll call them down there, see what his status is, and I think he's going to survive, of course. But I don't know what you're going to charge him with, so aggravated assault or whatever you want.
To be aggravated assault and battery, to be fair.
Alrighty, sounds good to me, brother. If that's all you need from me, I'll send my half of the report to the case file. Attach it. It'll be on the desk in the front office when you bring him for 10:15. All right, brother.
Yeah, devil.
Good work, good response, man. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day, bro.
You do, sir.
Yes, sir. When I'll be dispersing from the scene, I'll be clear. Code 4 back 10-8, but show 148-10-6. He'll be 10:15 from with his whiskey Mike from his location, North Cloudford Way 3029 down to the DSO for processing. Let me take my gloves off. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot my med bag. Oh. Stand by, Jas. I forgot your med bag. Hold on 1 second. I'll put it back in your unit. I'm gonna have to role play that out. I can't leave his med bag. He needs that. There we go. Pick that back up, and I left his trunk open. Come over here, and we'll open it up.
You want to step to me, fart breath?
Fart breath. That's the first time I heard that. All right, let's see. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. Oh man, I damaged his car. My bad. Sorry, Josh. Go ahead and fix it. That was my fault. Come on, shut the door. There we go. There you go. He shut it. Cool. We're clear. We had to just put his med bag back in there. We got to pick the speed trap up, and then we're good. We're back. Code 4 back tonight. It's tricky when you mess with other people's cars, but it works great for yours though. There we go. Back tonight. Check the fishing spot, make sure everything's alright. Miller's Fish Area on Coastal Road is weird. Illegal fishing reported. Here we go. There it is. I got a call already for the illegal fishing. Okay, we won't come down here. We'll go check the call. One on 110 Central. I'll be en route to the illegal fishing reported. East Josh Road, I was on 23. Code 1 call. So we got to check it. Since we got some fishing here, we got to check these fisher and make sure they all have a fishing license. So that's what we're en route to now. Illegal fishing call. Now, when he makes it with the Leos and you're able to check the people's fishing stuff, that's something dispatch can call us and tell us if the Civ wants to know, hey, I'm down here fishing, you know, or whatever. We can even, I like to arrive on scenes before dispatch even calls it out. I like to just, we have a report call, I'm ready here, I'm 23, checking the individuals and make sure they have a fishing license. Everything's code 4. Like, okay, well, David L's got it. So I just seen that Rosalie. It's too early. Early bird gets the worm, girl. Early bird gets the worm. Will be 23 in the area, tip locate. Of course, when you get these calls, it's going to be down here on the coastline somewhere. So we'll see if we can see it, and we'll probably walk down to it. Yep, it's. Make sure he has a fishing license. They can fish. They just have to have a fishing license. Or they have to have credentials to fish. Alright. There we go. What is it? Good morning, sir. How you doing today, bub? Absolutely got some fishing down here, bud. You gotta have a fishing. This is the first time I've seen you down here. You got a fishing license on you, bub? Yeah, if you got a fishing license, buddy, you're good to go. I ain't gonna harass you. Clay Travis has no fishing license. Well, you can't be fishing, bossman.
Show me 23-10-100 with the 1,000 Whiskey Mike.
Tit 448. I got you 1015, and I got you 23 at the jail, sir. Just advise when you're clear. Code 4. Back 10-8, sir. But got you 10-6 status. Yeah, man, you gotta have a fishing license to be out here fishing, brother. I know it's a nice weather, but you gotta. You can go down to the Miller's Fish Area over there on Calafia Way, or you can go down to the one on the Coastal Bay Highway. But I recommend just going across the way over there in the Coastal Seed, and they're only about like $25, man. You can fish your life away. All right, brother. It's just gonna be a warning, man. Just don't let me catch you out here without a fishing license again. All right, then you'll be cited. All right. All right, buddy. Take care of yourself. Have a blessed day, man. 101. I'm going to be clear. Code ID giving legal advice. I'll be back tonight. He's running to get that license. He's running to get that license. That's good though. This is the time to bite fish should be biting. Nobody's out here. Bring some good bait. You'll leave with a cooler full of fish. I am not looking back. Not looking back. Oh boy. Little coyote, little dog in the road. Didn't even see it. One, I'm needing animal control. Got a dog. Struck a dog here off Chola Road, 3038. Can I get an animal control to my location, please? T4 Alva 23. Gotta clean the carcasses off the roadway. They should be coming shortly. They're probably here 23 or there he is. There they are. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. That was a quick response. You guys are over there in the park already. That was good. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate you. 101. Animal controls 23. Clear the carcass. I'll be clear. Code 4 back tonight. Gotta stay out of the roadway when we're coming through. There's another one. You're about to get cooked too. I didn't even see it, or I really honestly would have tried to swerve away from it. I did not see it. Looking at my cash system in here. I'm gonna come out here by the turnaround. Make sure there's no gym teacher John with math teacher Lucy with them both married down here. Great. Game crash. Or my cache clearing. Yep, game crash. RIP. Intermission time. We'll be back though. So you guys can see me up close and personal. Gotta love game crashes. Gotta love them. When I'm gonna have a code 0 here shortly. Stand by. I'll be back in 8. Couple mics. Code 0.
Below same traffic.
10. We crash at the same time. Hate that sound. Everything is going so good, but it's like boom, there's the crash. I'm gonna clear my cache again. I'm going to clear it again. I'm going to clear it again. Can you guys say it with me? I'm going to clear it again. Ain't that a chicken one? Eat. Crazy, man. Cache from that is 3,000 files. That's insane. Because it runs so many freaking... Ay, Dios mío, no te loco en la cabeza mucho. Alright, guys, bear with me. I know you guys like hanging out with me. We'll load back up, and you guys can see the real David O in a minute. Alright, we're loading back in. Let's go. Of course, you guys, we was at Chola Road. It ain't FiveM if you don't have a crash every once in a while. I'd rather have one than what we was having before. It was mind-blowing. It was nerve-wracking. It was emotional damage. Not really. Just a freaking game. Gonna turn that light on. I want that light on anyways. Oh, Bubby, I love you. Isn't the sunlight enough? I got my light on right here. Why do you have to have that one on too? All right, let's go back to Chola Road and get all set up again. There we go. We load back in. Turn the light off.
Coastal vibes encrypted. Whips on the block, custom rides all shifted. Roleplay tight, every story so scripted. Server life crazy, got my grind uplifted. Coastal Bay where the drama unfolds. Crown Vic cruise in the city patrols. Chasing that bag, diamonds and golds. In the state where the heat never gets cold. Dispatch blowing up, calls through the air. Sea of life quiet, now we causing despair. Undercover ops, lurk and beware. Masked up quick, leave them frozen in glare. FiveM waves the digital stage. From dirt roads to cityscape rage. Cop lights flashing, speed fuels the gauge. Living Coastal Bay, trapped in the cage. Coastal Bay where the drama unfolds. Crown Vic cruise in the city patrols. Chasing that bag, diamonds and golds. In a state where the heat never gets cold. Courthouse hot deals under the table. Bank heist slick story.
Give me a minute to set up everything and be stationary at Chola Road, and we'll continue on. But it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do, man? Gotta love it. Got to love it. Load everything in. Got to love it. Got to love it. Short sleeve body cam, big dope. Here we go. We can take the. We can leave the glasses on. It's sunny out here. Take the gloves off. Give the weapons. Player weapon loadout. Leo equipped. All right, let's go to walking style. We gotta have cop 2. Cop 2 walking style. You guys know how I do things. So let's go to T/enable random fires false. We don't have fire on. There you go. That's disabled. And then we will go to bring the unit out. Save. See. And Durango. Oh, we got the Durango, so we're good. Hi, Bubby. Hi. I love you. Love you. You gotta have my phone. You got your speaker and you got the TV. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Put it down. Let it go. Bubby, go on. No, you're messing with it. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing too much. You're being a little extra. You know what I mean? You won't leave me alone. No, go. No, 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 no. Go on. Alright, here we go. I love you, but no, you got your speaker in the TV. Go, 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 on. Go, 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 go on. Go, 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 go. I don't have to tell you a million times. You're about to get a spank. You don't want that. Okay, there's that. We got the Durango back, so we gotta make sure it's all taken care of. Let's make sure it's. What did Daddy just say? So my sound and everything like that. Test. Okay, we got the sound, but he's messing around with everything. Sorry, guys. Disregard the previous statement. All right, we're going to go down the Chola Road. Where we left off at. Doom. Hey! There we go. Chill over. I hope I don't ever crash again. Shouldn't. Alright, we're gonna pull right here and get everything set up. And that's where we left off at. We'll keep the fuel the same. So... Okay, so there's that. Let's go back inside the vehicle. We got the sunglasses on, so that's why it looks a little different. Okay, let's go here. Power on. Go. We got that going. That, and then let's get out for a second. CPX on. Gotta have the body cam on, man. Gotta have the body cam on. That going. Got the weapons. Yes, we do. T/LiDAR weapon. There we go, T/LiDAR. LiDAR. Oh yeah, I gotta have the weapon out. Duh. There you go. T/LiDAR now. Self test it. Go. Got that, and then my car, I gotta set my car up. T/my car makes it a personal vehicle. There we go. Got that going. Got the radar on. Got the glasses on. Got the weapons. Walking style. We are back on duty. 10-8. We're full health. There we go. We just put on our stationary department, and we're good. 101. I'll be back. 10-8 available. There we go. If I'm missing something, we'll figure it out. But we should have all the only thing I don't have is the bump bin. But we ain't gonna wash our hands again until whatever. We use hand sanitizer, but we got we checked the cars through the F7 menu. Oh yeah, gotta set one more thing. Vehicle. And if you ain't getting your car dirty, you ain't doing your job. There you go. It's on. So it was a little dirty, the car. I'm not going to keep it completely clean. That would be not right. So we're going to do a 10 with a little dirt on it, and then we'll max out at 14. So there you go. We're good. So we're good. We'll keep the fuel the same, and then we'll come back later and refuel. So we're back 10-8, and I don't know what time it was. I think it was probably like around 12. T/set time. We'll just do 12. There we go. And then T/weather. clear. All right, we're back tonight, y'all. Thank you guys so much for your time and patience, but that's what happens whenever you have a crash. Civ, you just come in, get your car, just get your character set, and by all means, play your heart out. Leo, you have to come in, do the RCPX on, the radar, all that kind of stuff. Weapons, the LiDAR now. 1-1, I'll be out with the vehicle here off of Smoke Tree Road. I'll be just checking it out. Show me 10-6, 3043, I'll be out of my unit. We're just checking. A lot of stolen cars at nighttime. They steal them, they stash and dash. Looks at the vehicle, let me check the hood, make sure it's not warm. Okay, it is warm, so that means it's been occupied, so no damage. So if somebody's down here at the park hanging out, we just like to check the vehicles. Some like the nighttime, people like to drive, steal them, park them, leave them, and we just want to make sure there's no damage. You know, proactive policing, doing our due diligence. Abandoned vehicle, nowhere road. Nowhere road. Get that. 101, I'm right here near the area of that abandoned vehicle. I'll be around all of hours on 23. Abandoned vehicle, code 1 response. Only time I run code 3 is whenever we have broken down vehicles. They're either smoking or blocking the roadway. Them can potentially catch on fire and have a bigger situation than you get there, hit it with a fire extinguisher. So that's why we do what we do. Right here where we came from. 101 be 23 near tip locate. There it is right there, abandoned vehicle. Dispatch got us. It's right here in the middle of the roadway, so we're gonna go ahead and do a speed zone, get out, and turn the lights on just in case. Get out, check it out. It's an abandoned vehicle. We'll run the plate to dispatch and see if it comes back to the abandoned vehicle. But it looks like it's middle of the roadway, impeding, blocking it. So, but no traffic's come through anyway. So, anyways, we'll do our thing. 101, 1028, ready, 1028. 1028 is going to be Yankee Charlie Edward, space 6919. Yankee Charlie Edward, space 6919. Can I get that 1028 ready? 1028, please. So there it is there. And then we go to there. And then we dispatch, check license plates. And there you go. Everything looks valid. It does not come to an abandoned thing, but we're going to have it towed anyway because it's in the way. So with this little spot right here, my car right here, I'm not going to call the additional tow. I'm going to call the script that I created. Is we do T/TOW, and it gives you a 50-second timer, and it deletes the vehicle after that. Boom, there we go. 10-4 Central, be advised. I'll advise when they're 23, and I'll advise when the car's loaded up, and I will advise when I'm back tonight. So come here. I like that. I got in here one day, was talking to the 25 ink slinger. I said, you know what, I want to just create something that it gets at a timer before it deletes. So come in here, do the paperwork, and get this, so you get to detail the vehicle and all that kind of stuff, and we'll delete it in 50 seconds, and we'll go on from there. Once it's deleted, we're code 4 clear. DV Tone's here, got the vehicle. We'll be back on patrol. We can pick up this speed zone, and that yellow one don't go away until it's code 4. Code 4 means all clear. Everything's under control. Oh, good. You guys are learning new things every day. Start charging. I'm gonna start going to sub-only chat. So there you go. It advises vehicle has been towed. So we're clear. Back available. Clear. Back available. That takes away the thing. Armed suspect report. That's a 2-officer call, so we won't respond into that. Because right now I'm only 110.8. I need to put AI backup back in. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do, where at nighttime we have the helicopter that's over us, even if we chase the suspect or it follows us, but we can get in the dark here at nighttime and nobody knows where to come, but you see everyone with their spotlight above you. That helps out in a major amount. It helps us out a lot out here in the dark, here in the county. And it also helps if you're tracking a vehicle running, so a vehicle's running from you. That helicopter follows you, so the units can see the helicopter above, hear it, you know. When I'll be doing a code Victor here off the recycling center, here off Cat Claw Avenue. Show me 10-6 status. See, we got a car always right here. Could be a worker, but we're gonna check it out anyways. 101. I'll be out with a vehicle. 1020 is gonna be Paul San Mida, space 0153. Paul San Mida, space 0153. It's gonna be looks to be a 4-door SUV. I'll be out with that vehicle. Show me 106. Out here checking, being proactive. You know, you just never know. Yeah, 10-4, go ahead with that return. FQ2. Check lights, but everything's valid. Kimberly Bullock. And like I said, a recycling center, she could be in there, somebody could be around recycling something, so it's all good. As long as it's not invalid, it's not stolen, it is what it is. 101, I'll be clear. Code 4, back 10-8. Never know, they could be in there looking for some parts for in there somewhere, or pull apart or whatever, and then as long as it's valid, I'll leave it alone. Can't say I ain't came in here to check it. I meant to go to the tool earlier, check on Lexer and Mary. That's where we're going to go right now. Check on them. And I did put the highway trees back in as well. So the trees are back in down the highway there. Especially if you're a highway running some signal 11, you got a little bit of trees to hide behind. It's not such a blank desert patch, you know. We got a little bit of vegetation, you know, just a little bit, not too much. Because people in potatoes, they don't do very well with vegetation. No U-turns. Paycheck, baby. We got paid. Yeet. 101, I'll be here at the tool. 23, I'll be doing an exterior and interior Code Victor. Show me 10-6 status. Busy status. 10-6 means busy. No further calls will be added my way until the busy signal is lifted. I thought I was going to hit the pole, didn't you? Nope, no pole hitting. Let's lock this up. Got it trained to lock my doors. We had old... Before we touch any of these buggies, we put our gloves on. Once we throw away, not our good gloves, just our little latex black gloves. Put it over here, get it out the way. Sometimes when Lexer leaves early, they get Mary, try to get her to come get this card out here and get her away from that desk. So every time I see a card out here or anything out of the place, I try to put it in place so she don't have to come out here at nighttime and do it, because Lexer leaves before she does, with Mary being the manager. So you got to think ahead of the game. They're like, I know I put that card out there every single day, and somebody fixes it. That's me, buddy. Looking out for old Mary. Good afternoon, sir. You doing all right? I won't bug you too much. I see you on a telephone call. There you go. Do 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 do. Gotta fix my son's speaker. Wait. So over here is Lexer, and that's Mary. They work at the U-Tool. Mary's a district manager that took over the store, and then this is Lexer, her employee that got hired about a year ago. How you doing, guys? You guys doing okay? All right, just doing my rounds. I don't know who's putting that card out there, but I always see if something's out of place, I'll try to fix for y'all. I don't want to anybody be complacent and, leave the drawers alone, So I'm always out and about. If you guys need anything, you guys take care. Have a blessed day. When I be clear, back to Nate. Body cam beep though. Lick it or ticket. Let me get some more fuel for the unit. We the bad boys. 101 to 148 status. Checking old Jasper. See if he's alright. He may be still busy or something. Good afternoon, gentlemen. You guys doing alright? Abu, you doing okay, buddy? Long time no see. Where you been? At vacation again? Oh, training. Okay, I got you. I know I haven't seen him yet. I was always asking Mark, hey man, where's Abu at? Okay, well, if you need anything, he'll be here at this location for the next 6 weeks. Alright, appreciate you. Well, if you need anything, you just holler. You got my personal number as well. Alright? Alright, Abu, take care, buddy. Nice seeing you. 101, Code Victor 24/7, Coastal Freeway, US 13. 3051, clear. Everything checks out clear. Back to Nate. 1744, fuel purchase. He's hooking. See how fast he's going. I don't know. I can't get his radar, but. Now he slows down. 71. Yeah, we're gonna hook him up. We're gonna initiate on him. He got up to 74, so. I hate when they do that. Hate when they do that. Line it up straight, buddy. Sometimes you have to just stop and go. And he ain't stopping. There he is. Yeah, he's finally stopping. Ooh, perfect spot. Good. Perfect a spot. 101 traffic. Coastal Freeway, US 13. Postal 3060. I'm going to be out in with a darkened color Gallivanter. It's going to be, looks to be occupied times 1. 3060 Postal. I'll be out with that vehicle. Show me 10-6. $74 and a 60. That is 14 over. 5 you're fine, 6 you're mine, but it's still 8 or 9 over. So you can only be so nice. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, there you go, sure. How you doing, sir? The reason for the stop, the reason for pulling you over today is coming down the highway 74 miles per hour in the 60 zone. If you would have kept it a little bit more below like 5, you're fine, you know, but you want to exceed the speed limit. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Alright, can I have that, please? Can you verify the name and the DOB on the DL, please? Alright, Winnie Wise. Alright, 3/4/1996. Alright, Mr. Wise, sit tight. Keep your hands on the steering. We'll be back for a second, okay? Okay, I do get some smells of narcotics in there, so we're going to run his name, see what we come back with. It did say drugs, right? Yep, strong odor, and he's nervous and sweaty. So we're going to go ahead and run his name. It's going to be Winnie West. Or no, sorry, Winnie Wise. I don't know why West. Winnie Wise. I'll spell it. No. Winnie Wise. DOB is going to be 3/4/1996. Age 29. Sex is going to be a female. You just never know these days. People are getting sex changes all the time. But anyway, sex female. Address to be 159 Woodland Street, Coastal Bay. He's from Coastal Bay down in the city. Driver's license is valid. Fishing license is, I'm not worried about that. No weapons license, and he is no record. But when we approached the vehicle, I got a strong odor of narcotics. So we're going to pull him out. We're going to check him and check his vehicle. And I'm getting a thing I got a feeling it's going to be a seized vehicle. And he's going to be going to jail for possession of, I'm just going to take a guess. He's probably going to be possession of maybe a heroin or ecstasy. Schedule 1. So let's see. I could be wrong. I don't know what he's on, whatever. But, you know, nervous and sweaty. He has to be under some type of influence of some type of narcotics. Alright, we're going to pull him out. Alright, Winnie, how you doing, sir? Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see him, okay? Keep your hands where I can see him. Alrighty, go ahead and spin around for me. For my safety, go ahead and spin around for me. Alright, sir, appreciate your compliance at this time, sir. You're just being detained at this time, okay? You're just being detained. No, you're not going to jail. You're just being detained at this time. You're, you know, speeding down this highway, but I do since I do smell a strong odor of a distinct scent coming out of the vehicle that smells like narcotics or some type of drug. Okay, you don't have anything in your pocket to poke me, stick me, harm me, no bombs, grenade, narcotics on your person in the vehicle. I need to be aware of. Is that why you got sunglasses on? You're hired. Now he's being unruly. Not joking, but go ahead and spread your legs for me, sir. Nothing on you, okay? Ooh, nothing on him. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for your honesty. I appreciate it. Anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of. Well, you know what? Go ahead and stand right there, okay? We ain't gonna put you in jail. You're just being detained. I ain't gonna lie to you. Take it. Don't move. Stay right there, okay? Put your back against the push bumper.
Holy shit!
Oh, see, now he's saying that he's hallucinating. All right. So now I do F7. Go here, and then search the vehicle. There you go. You guys seen my earlier before. I don't have, my hands are up. It's just a command. I don't have to do E-bump bin no more. You guys see that, and it does it itself. That's the Leo script in here. We haven't. Everything's valid. He just speeding, and I got a strong odor of narcotics out of the vehicle. So we're gonna check and see what's going on with it. Oh, who was right? I said heroin or ecstasy, right? So he will be going to jail for his possession of Schedule 1, and his vehicle was going to be seized. Here we go. One, I'll be 10-15. Also, could you have next rotations tow on standby? It's going to be a seized vehicle. All right, Mr. Winnie, I found this little pouch of drug. Looks to be a little bit of ecstasy, bud. You doing all right? Are you influenced now? You consent to a drug swab or a breathalyzer for me? No. All right. If you failure to comply, you're going to jail anyways. We're going to get a blood draw once you get down at the SO. Okay? You will be getting a blood draw. Put him on this side. I don't want to put him where the trees are. I know it's a little unsafe, but we have a safety zone. All right, buddy. Go ahead, take a seat. And you are sweating crazy. Don't worry, I'm going to open the partition in there. It's ice cold in there, so it'll let you cool down. I don't want you to have a drug overdose. So, well, you will be we'll be getting a blood draw once we get down to the SO. Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead, take a seat. T/E bump in. Oh, I have to retype it in there. E-bump in for the people I arrest because I had it set, but not no more. There you go. That's how we secure the seatbelt. Alrighty. So he is in possession of Schedule 1. So there you go, man. You could be a law-abiding citizen and get out there, drive around, speeding a little bit, on not make it to your destination, and next thing you know, you're going to jail. For Schedule 1. So there we go. We'll have tow come get this vehicle. Central, go ahead and send next schedule off rotation tow over here. Ready for pickup. Alright, there we go. Dispatch and tow truck. Hopefully it comes on the right side of the road. 10-4, advisor 23. If it comes on oncoming traffic, I have to do a speed trap. Nope, it's coming this way. There. Is that my tow right there? I believe that's my tow right there. I gotta pick up my speed trap that I had over there. Okay, it's picked up. Alright, so it's coming there right there, so it should come around, come down the highway and come towards me, but we'll wait on standby and then oh, and never mind, an error has occurred, so it's okay. So if that occurs, we'll just do /tow, and 50 seconds it'll be out of here. Simple as that. Gotta have a backup plan with these scripts. There you go, 50 seconds. And then since we're on the highway, I'm not going to call transport. Transport's just going to congest the area. We're going to transport him ourselves to the SO and book him. Wait for tow to come or arrive. 10-4, advisor 23. So we'll wait for Toe to arrive. And he's going to go to jail for speeding, 14 over, and then he'll be going to jail for possession of Schedule 1 ecstasy. And then it should say deleted here shortly, unless it's deleted already, and it'll be deleted here shortly, probably about 20 more seconds or less. There it is. That script is a lifesaver. DavidLGaming style, baby. 101 from my location, Coastal Freeway US 13 to the SO for processing. I'll advise on 2310-100 with this Whiskey Mike. 101 County. County, be advised, I'm going to be 23 with this male. Probably ETA 4 mics out from the SO. When he gets 23, have him strip search. I found some Schedule 1 on him. Copy traffic. Big Cosmo, what's up, big boy? Welcome to the show. What's up, buddy? Welcome. We just got this guy coming down the highway, speeding a little bit. He was doing 74 and a 60. He's gonna get every inch of the charge, anyways. Over here rolling intoxicated. He refused to a breathalyzer, drugalizer, so we're gonna get him down here and we're gonna get him a blood draw. And if that don't turn out, he's gonna be forced to do that as well. And he had possession of Schedule 1 ecstasy. And we got a new SUV to be in the auction because the vehicle's been seized. 10-6 status in route from that location where we just was, 1020 down to the SO for processing. And then that's where we'll hand it over, and that's when do our thing. Get dressed out, get his paperwork, get his little love sack, his little toothbrush, his little soap, his little cup, toothpaste, and then he'll be shipped over to the Coastal Bay Department of Corrections. That's how we do it. That's how we done it. That's how it's going to be done. Another one in the win column for the CBSO. And Cosmo with that body cam beep dope. That was a sweet pit for the talk you had on that clown van. That was nice. That was nice. Pit for the talk. Rollover for the talk. There we go. Lucky I got a 1015 right now, buddy. You failure to stop for a traffic device. What's wrong with these AIs? They should be intimidated when they see a sheriff unit. I want them to stop so hard I just look in through their back window and see them jerk forward because they are so intimidated by the sheriff vehicle. They stop so hard and they work their brakes. 101, I'm 10-100 with this male. Male, you don't have to do mileage. Females, you definitely must have to do mileage. And I did read his Miranda rights, I think I did. Let's see, Mr. Wise, right? Mr. Wise, if you didn't hear me on the highway down there, be advised, sir. I'm gonna crack the partition a little bit more and let me have your undivided attention before we get you in here, okay? Yeah, RA's down here next door where you're gonna get a blood draw, and you are going to be strip searched once you get into the facility. If you have anything on you, it's going to be introduction to a penal facility. That's some felony charges you don't want. But in the meantime, on the highway, if you didn't hear it, we're going to state it again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you by the state of Coastal Bay, do you understand the rights that I read to you? Alrighty. I'm glad you understand. And you heard it before. Okay, good. Just want to make myself clear. 101 to 100. We let the corrections staff know that I cut that a little bit too close. It's all good. No mark. It's all good. About he's gonna be strip searched as well, blood draw. So there you go. Who's ever got an arrest today, raise your hands. Yeah. Just kidding. The U's tied to the hands up, and it makes the 1015 go bye bye. All right, so we're gonna open the trunk, and of course T/pack. This is the small. Oh, is it not working? Okay, I have to press enter. There you go. There you go, Pack. We got his license, his keys, but he don't need his keys no more because the vehicle's been seized. We do have the narcotics in here. We do have the machine inside that they can scan it, of course. I've been to drug school. I know what ecstasy and all that kind of stuff looks like. So pretty much 99% positive what it is, especially when you tap it. It turns blue, turns orange, all that kind of stuff. It specifies. So they know we do that, so they can look at the packaging. It could be scanned if they want, but our intake officers are specialized to put the narcotics in the evidence, seal it away, documented. And with Maria, John, and Jen being former city missioned officers anyways, they're able to do so. They're able to... Oh, never mind. When I came in the game, I didn't put them back. But well, you guys see how I do it. I'll put them back there. It don't matter if they don't have the same hair color. It's hard. It just randomizes them. So you guys will see what I do when I add my county officers down here. So I always got to bring the box in here. I'm talking like I'm gonna meet them, so you guys meet them. And then I forgot I had to restart. I had to because once I leave and it's admins only that can place the peds. So there we go. There's the box. So right here, I come here. And usually Maria spawns first. Hopefully she spawns with her brown hair ponytail. That'd be amazing. But anyway, so T/place. Spell NPC. There we go. There's the menu for that. And of course you have to be familiar with what the dialogue is for the vanilla peds. There it is, and F is for female, male is for male. And then she's going to be standing guard, and her name's going to be Maria, the one that I did a ride along with in the city a long time ago. Put her here, boom, there she is. It don't matter. We'll just say that there's Maria. We'll put another female here named Jen. There it is, same thing, just change the name. You don't have to, but that's how I work it. Standing guard, she's going to be picture taken. Put her there, and then we'll to John. He's in the armory, so we'll put him in the armory. Probably have to unlock it. Nope, it's gonna stay good. We'll put John right here. So the only thing we have to do is there we go. Bring the menu back up, and then we'll put male right here, and then we'll put John. Watch it be George. But anyways, if it's John, George, whatever. I don't know which one's going to spawn. I just give him a name. And that's George. That's not John. John is a tall white one, but we'll say that's George. His name is George anyways, but we just put a name in there. So that could be another John. Can't tell you my passcode to my doors because that's confidentiality. We got everybody here stationary. My coffee machine is still there. Yeah. Why did it turn sideways? Okay. Anyways, I'll do this. I'll show you how this is spawned in as well. Let's go T/deleter. Oh, I can't delete that anyway. It's stuck like that. No, it's stuck like that. We'll say somebody bumped into it. Let's try it again. Let's try clearer. Okay, anyways, it done something anyways, but it's all good. We had that game crash. The game crash messed everything. But anyways, the coffee machine is still there. We're just going to say a trustee. I don't call them trustees. I call them riskies. They're going to come out here and clean behind the thing. So, there we go. We'll lock it back up. There you go, perfect. And we'll get on back out here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Miss Maria Vivas. I didn't even advise you, Mr. Wise. The stuff in the ID keys, the vehicle's been seized. He's also going to be cited for speeding, 14 over. Also, he's going to be in possession of Schedule 1, so he's going to be charged with that as well, okay? Yeah, just tag it, bag it, his name, DOB, and then just put everything together and put bag where the other bags are, okay? I appreciate you, thank you. So we got all the weapons right? Do we? Yes, we do. And we have the LiDAR right? No, I have to spawn that in real quick. And we do have the... I never ever use this baton. I just gotta start using the actual looking baton. I gotta start using that. I keep forgetting not to use that. Okay, there's that, and then we'll go T/LiDAR weapon. John, I know you're in here. Pay attention. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention, Johnny boy. Pay attention. He's like, what? Alright, so T/LiDAR. I think it's preset already, so we're going to do it anyways. Make sure it's calibrated. It is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Well, less lethal. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, 141's right here. He left his unit out. It's okay, 141. I got you, sir. Alright, but let's see. We'll do T/tow. We'll just say that he's a Hill Park. He left it there. He must have had a crash or something. Alright, he's booked and cooked, so 101 I'll be code for clear back 10-8 available. So now the sun's going down. We don't need the sunglasses on. There we go. Take them off. And let's get us something to eat. I gotta see my inventory, see how much stuff that I have, so you guys can actually see the inventory as well, since my cam's not up. Inventory, we have, we got 0 burgers and 2 waters, so we have to go to the store and get some more burgers and waters. So we're gonna go ahead and use water. No, we're good. We're half and half. We're not good, and our pee and poop script is good as well. So we're good. We're gonna go to the store and get some more food. 101, I'll be headed to the 24/7. Show me 10-6 as I'll boss from back today. We're about to do that night thing. Hopefully we get that night thing popping. We have a pit for the talk, baby. A rollover for the talk, man. Hopefully. We're going to do that night thing here in a little bit. Around, it's the sun's almost going down. When the cat's asleep, the mice will play. But the wolf, David L, is out ready to do a pit for the talk or roller for the talk. Let's go. Sorry for the crash earlier. That's what's got things all out of whack a little bit. My favorite part of the day is around 1940, the 1900 area. I like how it looks. It brings back patrol vibes. When the sun's going down. Oh no, we're full anyway, it's good. We're back tonight. No, we're 10-6. We're gonna let her know when we're back from the store to go tonight. We need some food. Old Dad can't work on empty. We'll drive by tonight down here off Alhambra, see if there's any prostitution going on. They try to pull some slick ones. We got this guy that we told me he couldn't fish. He's standing out there. But before we get it going, I'm gonna go ahead and get a. Oh, I slept good, Kaz. I slept good. How about you, buddy? How'd you sleep, young man? I slept pretty good, sir. Gracias. Mucho gracias, mijo. Mucho gracias. And my favorite thing is, if you guys ever come here, bring me some. I love the sticky ribs. Love them. I love me some sticky ribs. That's to hold me down till I get my food, because I'm out of food. Sticky ribs, baby. Sticky ribs. These chips have the glaze of the barbecue stuff with the tastes like ribs. They taste deliciosos. There we go. Perfect. If you're gonna, don't be messy. If you're gonna come eat something, throw it by the trash can, please. we are going to get some, we go buy water. Marky Mark, how you doing, sir? Yeah, I need some more food, sir. Absolutely. So buy burger. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully it's working. Probably have to reset this guy. Probably have to reset the script because it happened last time. When I had a crash, it happened last time. Because I don't see anything going in the inventory. I don't see anything going in there. Do you? I don't. Quit stressing about being a lawman in the county. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so it is not working. So I have to go to F8 T/ stop basic underscore inventory. Stop it. There we go. No, it didn't stop it. Maybe I have to restart it. For some reason, it's not stopping. Alright, let's go to restart. Basic inventory. Really cash, so hold on. Give it a minute. See if I can buy this stuff now. Nope. Ay, Dios mío. Era tú loco la cabeza. That crash was hard crash. So let's do this again. Okay, there it is. I'm used to putting the slash for it. Okay, sorry guys. My emote menu, you have to slash E, a whole bunch of stuff runs through the mind. So stop, and then we will start, and then we'll restart it. Go and see the HUD goes exactly where I left it. There it is. The HUD inventory HUD position load use slash duh. Okay, so there it is. So let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. T/buy burger, please. Nope, I probably have to restart it. Okay. F8. Last time we had to restart it. There you go. Let's see what it does there. Well, even if he doesn't, I have to restart the hard crash earlier. It puts it on full anyway. So I would like to buy some to have some on me. That would be a blessing. You gonna work for me here today? Nope, probably have to restart, but it's okay. We're on full anyways. It may be taking the inventory. Let me see. It is not. Okay. I see water. It's okay. It's all good. It will restart after the restart, but I'm not going to restart now. I really would like it to work though. So let's just stop it again. There you go. Let it do its thing. Start it back up. What's up, Binky? Welcome to the show, my little gummy bear. There's my little gummy bear. What's up, Bink? How you doing, brother? Just trying to get my little inventory thing to work. I had a crash earlier and it halted a little bit. But anyways, look at coming with him. Always coming in and showing out, my bro. My dude. Love you, man. Appreciate you. But it's okay. If the inventory don't work, we'll just restart it and it'll let me get food. 100 bitty. There's he is again, man. You are killing the revenue, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So it's not going to work. It's okay. We can always restart it and gather it again. It's okay. All right, Mark. How much do I owe you, buddy? Well, I'll get. So you always give me a discount. So $25 for all them food and burgers. Okay, cool. Pay. Let's do card. Appreciate you, Inky. What are you doing, bud? How you doing, man? Doing all right? 50. Oh no, let's do. He said 25. The other workers charged me a handful, but it's all good though. And then $25. Pay $25 to the teller. There it is, there, perfect. Yeah, after the hard crash, it's all good. We'll It's all good. I was hoping I could hold some stuff on me. Last time we did that, it worked, restarted. So maybe maybe so much is going into there. So let's nope. So it's okay. Probably something's telling me to go back and try it again. So I'm gonna go back and try it again. Come on, man. Come on. I like to have some on me, dude. Have some on me. So T/buy burger, please. Let me see my indicator. It says put in my inventory. No, okay. Okay, we give up. We gave up back on here on patrol. We got food. If it ends up, we'll just that'll take a while for that to go down anyway. So if we go long enough, we'll restart it. We already have some sticky ribs, and we just say we got some food already. I could put the other script that I created as well. It's eat and drink script, where I can go to the store refrigerators and eat anyways, or I may put that in, code it where it doesn't conflict with this one right here, and put it refrigerators at my house, or you know, at the SO refrigerator. I still have that one saved as well. So no harm, no foul. Ink, thank you so much for the biddies, bro. What's good in the hood? How you doing, my bro? How you and the family doing, my dude? You just getting off work? Welcome to the show, my bro. I always appreciate you stopping by, showing some love. Know that you're all right. You're still kicking, my bro. I'm glad you're doing all right. It makes me know that you're all right, and you jump in the chat and say hello. Oh, he's at work. Uh-oh, OT time, baby. There ain't no taxes on overtime, baby. Get it. I appreciate you at work, hard working, and dropping some videos like that. I appreciate that. Thank you. When he does that, he drops 100. He knows that big check is coming in. I'll get a next check. I'll get next 25,000 biddies. It still gets taxed. Yeah, I got you. There it is. Yeah, that hard crash messed up my inventory. So after a restart and clear the cache, server cache, we should be good. So let's get on out here and check stuff. Watch out, little dog. But the fishing script is fixed. There was a thing where the merchants and the pets was not, the merchants and the inventory was not showing, but it is fixed, so we're good. And these lights used to be big, but I went in there and changed them to the small ones. I like the small ones. You have to pay attention because the other ones had lights over them, so they like lit up the road. But I like the little ones though. And no cars parked. That's what we like to see. Eventually, we keep on doing that, and they won't park there. We're gonna run some plates real quick. Closer. How close do I have to get? Goodness gracious. There we go. Fugitive, Metallic White, George Adams Sam, Space 1529, Joanne Gordon. Everything's valid, law clear. That's what we like to see. Law-abiding citizens. We got a trucker heading on out. Bob, tell him. He must have dropped his load off. Oh, you see that? I seen that. I seen that sway on the roadway a little bit. He almost hit the sign. Yeah, I know you know I'm coming for you. Pull over. Nah, I was profiling you. You guys seen that too. Out of the corner of my eye, I seen him almost hit that sign, so he's definitely getting pulled over. Trucker made it home. Welcome home, big guy. Welcome home. Welcome back to the old Route 68. Let's put it past this bush. Good spot right there. That's good. I'm gonna scoot up a little more. I don't like to get out by the bush either, so scoot them up just a little bit more, just a tad bit more. 101 traffic, Route 68, US 68. Postal's gonna be 4015. This could be out with the white vehicle. Hit 28 advised earlier. George Adams Sam space 1529. Coastal Bay looks to be occupied ×1. Show me 10-6 status. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put my AI script back in because I like having nighttime, having air one over me and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that back in and see how that performs with it. No more murder kitties. I ain't even worried about it no more. Oh, it's a man. It's a female. How you doing, ma'am? The reason for the stop tonight is you was turning it on from Joshua Road down to Route 68, and you almost hit the sign. You alright in there? What indicator I get you? Sweaty, nervous, and a strong odor of narcotics. Yep, of drugs. Yep, that's what happened last time. Okay, I was just checking on you. I don't know if you was having a medical episode or, you know, or something like that. I was just checking on you. I seen you almost smack that sign. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance. Can you verify the name and DOB on the DL, please? All right, Sheila Fry. Okay, Miss Fry, sit tight to be back for a second, okay? Miss Sheila Fry is fried, probably. Let's run a name real quick. Sheila Fry, Sheila Fry, Sheila Fry. The civs are always telling themselves. Oh, it's the other way around. Here it is, Sheila Fry, DOB 6/14/1976, 849, sex female, address will be 1818 Birch Avenue, Coastal C. The driver's license is expired as well, so there we go. Gives me, and then her almost hitting the sign gives me reasonable suspicion and probable cause to initiate her, get over behind her, walk up to the vehicle, notice a strong odor of drugs. She's nervous and sweating, and also she's operating a motor vehicle with an expired deal since 12/18/2021. No recent priors, but it's time 15 at the 10:15 at this time. But you know what it is first, y'all. I gotta start just giving you guys hints and you guys know what to say. No glove, no love. Oh, lordy lordy. Crack myself up. And I love this speed zone, this safety zone. Love it. Alright. Alright, sounds good. Alright, Miss Fry, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Step out for me, please. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Go ahead and spin around for me. I see that your license is expired since 2021. So at this time, ma'am, you're going to be placed under arrest. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you can out afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you by the state of Coastal Bay. Do you understand the rights I just read to you? Alright, ma'am, come on back here. I'm going to put you in front of the, there you go. Cosmo came in with the cuffs. You see that green light? Look at that green light for me right there. It's live and active. You are on the dash cam. And also my body cam's rolling as well. And Big Cosmo coming in with another pair of handcuffs. That's what I'm talking about. Cancel move. Alright, I'm going to pat you down with the outside of my hand. And I'm going to go ahead and use this body cam as well. T/body cam. Alright, we're going to search her with the outside of our hands. You never want to pat a female down with the inside of the hands, you know, groped area. Outside, brief pats around the midline, you know, stuff like that. We don't have a female on duty. That's how we do it. So anything in your garment's going to poke me, stick, or harm, no bombs, grenade, narcotics on your person or vehicle I need to be aware of. Alrighty. Nothing of interest. Okay. But she's still going to be 10/15 on the expired DL since 2021. Alright. Anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of? Not that you know of? Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You didn't have nothing on you, so go ahead and take a seat right here. I'll be buckling your safety belt as well. Go ahead and take a seat. Yeah, you'll get your phone call as soon as you get down to the DSO, okay? They'll give your phone call, they'll get your paperwork, they'll get you dressed out. And if you need to take a shower, they'll do that as well. And then you'll be headed down to the Coastal Bay Department of Corrections, okay? That's where you'll be held at. until you see the, well, tomorrow's Wednesday, so criminal court judge, tomorrow is Wednesday, so you'll be able to see him. Alrighty? Any more questions for me? Alrighty, well, if there's anything in the vehicle, it'll be, it's going to be towed, but if you see anything else, anything that you say there's nothing in there, then you'll be fine. It'll be towed, but anything else, find any narcotics, anything that will make it a seizable vehicle, we'll do so. But if you advise that your car, if there's nothing's in there, that's on me, but I'm still going to search it, okay? Alrighty. And do you consent to a drug swab? Would you give me a drug swab sample for me, please? You consent to one? Okay, perfect.
Central calling 101.
There you
Advise
go.
status.
10:41 today, baby. I'm 10:15 with a Whiskey Frank at this time, about to hopefully have a vehicle seizure, a nice fugitive white one, but I'm good. I'm code 4, baby. I'm all clear. So there we go. We'll get that out real quick. Appreciate you for checking on me, Cosmo. Appreciate that. All right, we got a little swab right here. We're going to drug swabber. So, all right, man. Go ahead and lift your tongue up. I'm gonna get a swab from you real quick. I appreciate you. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's see. There's that. And let's go to X. Let's go get out of there. Sorry, drug swab, and we'll test. Oh, positive marijuana. That's no biggie. She's just a little bit of Mary Jane. It's all good. Okay, there you go. And now we're going to search the vehicle. Even if I found a little bit of weed, you know, let her keep her car. Now, if I find ecstasy or anything hard, methamphetamine, heroin, or something like that, it's a totally different story. So now we'll come here, being lazy Dave as we are now. So F7, we'll go this, search the vehicle, and he'll do it all himself. I try to be time sensitive. As soon as I hit the key, it's going to stop searching, so I try to do it fast. There it is, heroin in the center console. There we go. There it is, Schedule 1. Smoking a little bit of weed, but she wanted to save the heroin to get blown away when she got home. So now, as you see with the heroin in the vehicle, in her possession, the vehicle is going to be seized. 101 should be guys, off rotation tow. It's going to be a seized vehicle. 1028 advised earlier. Print and hold that information, but be advised, George Adams Sam says 1529 Coastal Bay on this white vehicle. Off rotation tow to my location, please, and also stand by. I'll be 1015 with this female. Advise starting mileage. Stand by. Here we go. So there's that, and then we'll see. We'll get the tow down here. All right, 10-4 Central. I'll advise on 23. Another seized vehicle. That's awesome. Love it. We're filling up the auction lot. Any cars we get, we auction off. That money goes to St. Jude's and all the programs we donate to and that we fund and help the Little League baseball teams, football teams. Also, revenue goes into the fund when we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, we hand out gift cards. So I know it seems like it's a terrible thing we're doing, but a win-win for the community is we give that money back and we buy gift cards for Thanksgiving, Christmas. So people get turkeys, Christmas, even toys. Keep the vehicle full with toys. If you see any vehicles and MVA's families or kids in there, you know, we soothe them with some toys and all that kind of stuff, just for the traumatic moment, you know. So that's what we do. That's why we do what we do. There's tow coming. There it is. 101. 1051 is gonna be 23. It's got the vehicle. I'll be clear. Also 1060. That is 1015 from my location, Route 68 4015. With this Whiskey Frank. Stand by for starting mileage, and also I'll advise ending mileage on 23 10-100 with this Whiskey Frank. Alright, so T/body cam, turn that off. 101 county. County, be advised, I'm going to have a 1015 Whiskey Frank en route to the SO. Schedule 1 was located. When she gets down there, have her strip search. Copy traffic. 10-4, thank you so much. No further. 101 Central. Central, be advised, print and hold this information. Also, I'll be 1015 from my location, 4015, down to the SO for processing as advised earlier. Starting mileage will be 876. 876. I'll advise ending when I'm 100. That's how we do it. Say that 100 times real fast. If you ain't never been in law enforcement, you can reside. So just take notes. But I love y'all though. You get to get so good with comms you could articulate the translation. And that's how when we get Rose and Vivian in here, we're gonna learn that we're gonna articulate the transmission. They're gonna be super dispatchers. They're gonna be able to finish my line before I even get them done. But I'm excited. Like, another thing is to have one dispatch, and then when we get a 1015, one of them be county, so we can talk to one like 10-4, like they're working in the jail as well. 10-4, I got a Whiskey Frank en route to the SO. Have her strip search when she gets 23-100. So that's cool. County means the jail. One-on-one county, that means I'm talking to the jail. One-on-one dispatch is talking to central dispatch of the communications. One-on-one county, you'll hear that a lot. One-on-one county, can you check if there's a 1029 on this individual? That's where all the print and hold warrants are. Call the jail, check if there's any hard copies. If there is, pull it, because I'm bringing one in hot. We know who arrested you, Sheriff David L, because his truck smells like kind of run on cherries, baby. But there we go. So that's awesome. 1015, Whiskey Frank got her vehicle seized, and she'll be going to jail. And criminal court's tomorrow, so she's got arrested at the right time. She may be doing bond out, but she'll be, like I said, showered up, cleaned up, paperwork given, and she'll be transported from RSO down to the Department of Corrections down there in off Route 68 there, near on the same road as Coastal County, surrounding area. Are you turning this way or are you turning that way? 101, I'll be 10-100 with this Whiskey Frank. Ending mileage is going to be 878. 878. Ending mileage 23-10-100. That's how we do it. She's going to jail. Okay. Last time we cut it a little bit too close. We got to pull a little bit far out. Then pull in. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't want no pinstripes on the unit, you know. Alrighty, y'all. Who got an A1015 today? I did. There we go. Perfect. T/pack. Since I can't have evidence bags, I use evidence boxes. They know what it is. Coastal Bay State Roleplay know what it is. We got some type of gathering of property, and you could use this script anything you want. You want to be a civ and carry a package from Union Valley Road down to your house, you can. If you want to act like you're delivering a package to the next door neighbor, you can. If you want to get out and use it as a property bag like Sheriff David L is, you can. You know, multiple different scripts for multiple different things. If you want to go deliver mail, you can deliver this package to the porch, you know. But it is what it is. I cracked myself up. Sorry, guys. I just cracked myself up. But don't worry. The food scripts work is just that hard script. And even the harder the crash, even turned my coffee machine around. But there's Maria, Jen, and George is in the armory. But that is the place NPC pet that I love. And I can put county officers down in my county office. And I put all the city officer down in the city front officer, and then Bay Valley has the city officers, and then Coastal Lido PD has the city officers as well. So we are golden. And Coastal County has you can spawn some county pets there as well. There we go. There's the bag. It's been delivered, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to get a cup of Joe. And, guys, we're going to end it there. We had a good patrol, 2 hours, one little crash for about, I say 15 to 20 minutes. But overall, good, productive day. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. We're going to close it out here with old David L. getting him a cup of Joe. We're going to get us a mocha. Mocha. There you go, perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy everybody jumping and showing some love. Thank you guys so much. And my bro, thank you so much for the biddies and all that kind of stuff. You always come in and show out, and all the subscriptions that people was giving as well. I appreciate you guys, Cosmo, Bobo, everybody that has a sub, legit everybody. You guys subscribe for all those months consistently. I don't know what I would do without you. You guys fill up the revenue column. But guys, on that note, we do this. We grind with Coastal Bay. I know it's just standalone, but we put stuff in here to keep you entertained. So at least you guys can say one day David L had a city that he made it seem so realistic, and he grinded. I do it for you guys. I do it for the content. I do it for my community. I do it for everybody. I do it for the love of streaming this, my bread and butter, especially with Maria and Jen and all that kind of stuff. Anything I can implement to make this more immersive. Now the fishing script is there. You can make money off that. Soon the Leo interaction script, Big Daddy Leo will be, you're able to search the fishing buckets, or if we get the hunting one, you're able to check what people's hunting for. So, you know, I know it's standalone, but like I said, the city has a food and water script, vehicle mileage script. Thanks to Big Daddy has all the Big Daddy stuff you guys see when you load in or look at the script count, and the stuff that we created as well. It's just a great thing, and when you have people come in and just scratch the surface and discover, you know, it shows that this community is trying. Not saying we're the best. I'm just here to make some content and bring you my absolute best. But guys, on that note, guys, let's drop the coffee cup by the trash can, and we got to give this group a hard hand. That's how we do it. I appreciate you guys. No Diddy, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. That's why we got to give you guys out of hard hands, and then we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it out with the song. That's how we do it. Words will probably have to type it in there again because it crashed. So heart hands. Back heart. Do that. There you go. Guys, stay blessed. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for everything you do on the stream side, bringing some noise, show up and show out. But we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks, David L.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind.